In the Donetsk direction, the enemy, supported by aircraft and artillery, continues its offensive in certain directions. The main efforts are focused on controlling the settlements of Popasna, Rubizhne, Severodonetsk and Slovyansk. 3 civilians were killed and 7 wounded as a result of Russian shelling and airstrikes in the Donetsk region. In addition, it was possible to confirm information about 1 wounded in Volnovakha, but the total number of victims in Volnovakha and Mariupol cannot be specified. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky noted that 95% of all buildings in the city have already been destroyed. This is one of the largest cities not only in Ukraine but also in Europe, with a population of 500,000 people. How many of them have been killed is impossible to estimate now, but it is already counting in the tens of thousands. The occupiers are forcing civilians to wear a white ribbon, which is the enemy symbol. They want to make people bait for Ukrainian snipers, said the mayor of Mariupol. According to him, since this is the attack used by the Russian army, our troops can mistakenly take peaceful people for enemies. The defenders of Mariupol, despite their losses, continue to defend the city and wait for a deblockade.
Всім українцям передаю привіт.
I send my greetings to all Ukrainians. We will win. We will not be defeated. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to heroes. Glory to the Marines. Glory to everyone. Mariupol is me. Ukraine is me. Death to the enemies.
Маріуполь – це я. Україна – це я. Смерть ворогам.
Russian occupiers launched 34 missile and artillery strikes on Kharkiv districts during the day. They shelled Zolochiv and neighboring settlements. 8 civilians were wounded and 1 person was killed. The Russian military also attacked the Dnipropetrovsk region. A missile hit near a non-residential building in the Sinelnikova district. The building was partially destroyed. There were no casualties. For the first time in the last 10 days, Sumy Region was also shelled. Some of the border settlements were hit with artillery and mortars. 120mm mines were dropped. Private houses were damaged. This is what has remained of one of Kyiv's fire and rescue units. Even at the beginning of the attack on the suburbs of Ukrainian capital, the Russian military cynically and intentionally targeted the unit in Pushcha, depriving the personnel of the opportunity to help people suffering from the consequences of the shelling.
The West here, with details of the blood group and the owner. It was the driver protecting himself from the bullet and shrapnel wounds.
Now the rescuers in the capital are removing the debris of their unit and preparing to rebuild a modern fire station. Reported by Roman Smolar, Mariana Krechet, UATV.